It's October and we're back. We're staying for a couple of weeks this round, and one of the main projects that we're going to take care of is completing the irrigation system. So we're set up for the next season. Now it's raining quite a lot, so it's not needed so much water, but it's better to work now when it's not so steaming hot. A lot of these old houses here have something quite beautiful installed already since the 100 years it's been in place, or less or more. And that is usually that they have a water cistern that takes care of all the rainwater coming off the roofs. And this is no exception. And over here in the corner is the collection point for that water. And so under here there is a massive cistern. So the irrigation is going to be taken care of by this rainwater. Follow along as we get it set up. And the system we have chosen is to go with GARDENA, which is a very well used brand here in Europe, and you can find it in most places, and it's also compatible with a lot of other systems. So when we draw the water from the cistern with the pipes, it's first going to go through a dual filter because it's not super clean, that water coming through. You have larvae and insects and other things that is good if we catch up early on. And it's going to be pulled through by this pump. So this is what's going to pull the water from the cistern into the filter. And this is also then going to press it through to the GARDENA master irrigation computer, and this is going to help us set up the different zones, at what time and how much water is needed. And an accessory for the system is the GARDENA soil moisture sensor, which will tell this computer, hey, it's been raining a lot, we don't need to irrigate today. So this is a clever little accessory. And then it will be pushed into a distribution center that will allow different areas of the garden to receive the different water. So.
So today we're going to start to put up some walls on these two sides here with these blocks. So let's see what happens, how it works out. three main pipes coming. We have the smallest one, the longest one is here. This goes to the water cistern. And then we have two others. The top one goes to where we have the wine, and the other one goes to one of the trees, and then there's a pipe going between the trees. So I'm gonna try to push some of this into to these ones.
So we have had one of these wonderful moments when you find out that it's not going to work for us. Under part of our house we have a water cistern. It is ancient. It doesn't really hold the water anymore. We don't really know why, and there is not much that we can do about it at the moment. So we decided that we are going to take away the filtration here that was supposed to clean that water a little bit before it gets into the pumps and everything. So we're going to dismantle that, and then we're going to use this hose, which contains water from the actual house that is already cleansed.
Upsetting news, this cistern business, but we're committed to try and get somebody to help us clean it out and perhaps even fix the cracks if it's possible. And so when money and time allows, we might look to reconnect it so we can use that water again. It's a shame, but you gotta go with reality. Oopsie, forgot to turn off the water.